Irving with the basket on the assist from KD. Irving's got 36.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
And here's MP for three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
On its way from Irving for two. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball. It's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
MP, no good. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
MP's shot is good.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Outside Curry. It's Durant on the wing. Pass to Claxton. And on the way from Irving for three. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And there's the bucket from MP.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. That's why you can now run the offense through him.
He gets it in there.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
MP against Irving. This one for three. Yet another bucket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. The Nets making a switch here. Sumner's checked in. Irving passes to Durant. Irving against MP. Just 5 on the clock. Over MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Robinson with the block. They retain possession. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 44.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assist.
And that's now 9 points here for Jalen Brunson.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Sumner. Brunson covering, and the shot goes in. Sumner's got 8.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Knicks have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. And there's the bucket from MP.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Over to the left wing. Sumner kicks to Irving. Outside Thomas. And the pass to Sumner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
That's on Jalen Brunson. And the Nets, Richard, are trying to build a legacy where they're recognized as one of the league's true glamour franchises.
And they've got the star power and they've got the market. You got an ownership that is willing to pay for it. They will do everything, but ultimately...
And another one falls. Amazing.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight. Here's Irving. The shot's good. Irving's got 46 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
MP, good.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
To the wing right side. Claxton the pass to Irving, and the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Warren's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas passes to Claxton. Outside for Thomas. He tries for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thomas got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Reddish with the ball. Thomas is on him. And here's MP. Good. Another from 3.
Hey, guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now. Most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Here's Thomas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where...
Substitutions on the court.
Irving against MP. Randall kicks to MP. Again, what an avalanche!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. And New York, looking at who they've got. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward.
Undrafted coming out of college in 2013. Seth Curry only played 48 games in his first 3 seasons, spending most of the time destroying the G League.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Morris is checked in for Sharp. Watanabe comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Miranda again for 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, DA. What a shooting performance. It's stolen by Reddish. And now the Knicks on the break. MP, that's for 2. And, yep, another basket.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night. Shots good by Mills.
And when you look at what he's doing now, it's hard to believe that Seth was ever kept off an NBA roster.
He's made quite the career for himself as one of the league's great three-point shooters and just an efficient scorer from all 3 levels.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Curry is inside. Brunson covering. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG.
Substitutions on the court.
It's the Nets now. Outside Irving. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, you know, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just